Humans. There is no doubt that we are a pretty unique bunch, and there are many things that we do that make us distinctly human. But the most distinguishing factor by far is our ability to utilize language. Language continuously propels us throughout our day, whether we're speaking it, hearing it, reading it, or just bouncing it around in our heads. It is the vehicle with which we form and express our ideas, deliver emotions, and receive and relay our knowledge. Indeed, if knowledge is power, then language is its fuel. Just like the elephant's memory or the wings of a bird, language is decidedly the superpower of the human species. And in the wise words of Spider-Man's Uncle Ben, with great power comes great responsibility. Just like with all powers, language can be honed, crafted, strengthened, and used for the greater good. Language has the power to end wars, ignite great love affairs, spark great works of art, or simply comfort a child to sleep. But beyond all of that, there is one thing that language accomplishes better than anything else. It is where the superpowers of language become most evident, and that is the role it plays in developing a child's brain. When a child hears enough properly presented language in its early years of life, incredible and vastly important things begin to happen. Have you ever seen one of these things before? What would you call this? Well, we call it an absolute, out-of-this-world, computational genius. The data we provide these computational geniuses is massively important. And the way we give them good data is through, you guessed it, language. As your child is listening to adults in their environment talk, they aren't just hearing words that go in one ear and out the other. Their brains are capturing these words and processing them in unimaginable ways. With each coo and each cute little phrase a child hears, it is literally giving them a better vocabulary and making them better readers, better mathematicians, better critical thinkers, better creative thinkers, and even improving their IQs. Think about this. Every time you take an extra little moment to talk with your child and describe the world around them, you are literally making them better learners and better thinkers. Each word and each moment brings them further up the ladder. Study after study after study reveals that a rich language environment is the single most important thing for a child's brain development. Children who do not grow up in a language-rich environment can hear up to 30 million less words by the time they reach kindergarten. And when this happens, children enter kindergarten with half the vocabulary of their peers, which in turn significantly decreases their reading skills by the time they reach third grade. However, when children are supplied with enough language, they are at a great advantage as their brains are properly equipped to listen, speak, and read in a fast-moving educational environment. That is why we here at Synapse Apps have developed a model called Language-Rich Learning. This model breaks down language concepts appropriate for each developmental phase and presents them systematically so that children and families can easily acquire these skills and have lots of fun along the way. Our applications are designed not only for children to enjoy, but also to provide helpful information from language experts, so that families on a regular basis can learn about the proper ways, environments, and times to introduce language to your computational geniuses. Because we don't just want our children to achieve, but we want them to soar like the superheroes they all have the potential to be. Find out more about our mission at synapseapps.com.